Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 9 of House Flipper 2, our Let's Play series. Where we left off. Wow, there's a lot to talk about here. We finally got our house all polished up, and man, I must say, it looks awesome. Let's walk in here and go take a look at the computer. Plan for today is buy our first additional property. Which if we go over to houses here, I'm thinking if it isn't this timber house, it's gonna be one that we haven't unlocked yet. And this is crazy actually because looking at this house right here that's in the bottom corner looks identical to E. Martin's video. Trev and Chels. Just looking at these rooftops, they did a video where they were putting out lighting on their rooftops, and I could probably link to that. I'm not sure. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm not sure if I have the rights to do that or not, but we're gonna pick a house that is going to be our cabin, something that brings us happiness. Look at this, we even have more of these houses out here. There's a lot more to uncover. But I think if it's not a cabin, it's going to be our beach house, and it's going to be our retreat. It's going to be a place where we enjoy coming to relax and get away from work. So let's do another job and see if we can find a new getaway property. Oh my gosh, if you guys are looking up here in the corners, these are houses you can unlock by building. I really like this barn style. Beautiful. Let's go look on the coast. We have another property. Suburbs, you know, I got the house already in the suburbs. I'm cool with it. Trying to get away from it. Let's do more light, please. Hello. I have an ambitious project to renovate my family's summer house. It's just so dark and cluttered now, but I believe you'd be able to help with that. I'd ask you to let more light inside. You could get rid of the balcony in the front, it's damaged anyways, and install more windows instead. I'd prefer the interior to be more spacious and modern as well. I like to go there whenever I need some peace and quiet. Since my boys have grown up, I had the house all to myself, but I wonder, maybe after the renovation I'll be able to convince someone to join me. Thank you for the hard work. Riva Gosal. Interesting name. Well, Miss Gosal, we will try to do our very best. I think we can knock this out here for them and do a pretty solid job. Oh my goodness. It looks like a tree fell down and blasted out their front balcony. Now, I know they said they wanted to get rid of the front balcony, but I think it adds a lot of character to the house. I could probably repair it. But if that's not her vision, we won't do that. For now, we got to figure out how to get rid of this tree. Get all this out. Yeah, this is a disaster. Oh no. I feel bad whenever something happens, natural disaster to somebody's house. I know Florida's going through a lot right now. It is just soul crushing when the place that you just have so much into all of a sudden gets hit by something no one has control over. You know, that's tough. Let's go up here and kind of clean this up. The least we can do is clean up the damages. Ah, yep. Okay, so they are totally wanting to do away with this whole balcony. I get it. I get it, you know. Damage happens. Probably best if we just all forget about it. Oh, I'm getting a call from her as well. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, hi. Reba Goshal speaking. I hope the work I asked for isn't too hard. How do you like our little summer house?
It really needs that renovation. That's... I can't even believe they give you that as an option to say. Like, what soulless person? Perfect for me to work on. Yes, it's lovely. I think it's lovely.
Thank you. I think so as well. I really love how remote it is. I always go there when I need some peace and quiet. I feel deeply connected to nature when I meditate there, you know? It's such a soothing feeling. So I'm really grateful to everyone who fought to protect this forest. Oh, that reminds me. I lost my gratitude journal recently. That's actually why I'm calling. I can't find it anywhere. Could you keep an eye out for it while you work on my summer house? Thank you. You're such a kind soul. I really hope we'll come across each other again. Maybe if they ever finish that community center. I was thinking about doing some open entry yoga classes there. Oh, speaking of, I actually have to return to work now. Take care and have a lovely day.
Okay, so we're gonna help her out. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I was like, okay, where am I supposed to put the windows? Because I deleted the door frame and could not get into the house. Hilarious. Alright, so we're getting rid of all of this. And we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh. Here's what we're gonna do. I know we got a pretty decent budget here. I am going to buy... not just what she's asking for, but a ladder. Be able to get up here and help her get what she's trying to do. Let's go back to quest. She's got these Etna windows she's trying to accomplish here. I love the idea of opening up the space with windows. I never have enough windows. Yep, that looks pretty good. Oh, now that is really cool. Didn't even think about that. For some reason, this feels like it needs to rotate. Maybe it doesn't. I'm crazy. Yeah. It's opening up the house in a good way. Alright, let's see what we gotta do in here. There's some stuff we gotta delete. Like they want to do away with all this old furniture. Oh. Always hesitant to delete bigger objects because all the little stuff falls on the ground and then you gotta spend half a day trying to pick up all the little things to put them back on shelves, but we're okay here. Just trying to sell that door. One, bro, nice. And we are gonna do some trash. Surprised they wanted to keep the rug. To get this all cleaned up here. Okay. Where could these other stains be? Oh, it is referring to in here as well. "14 pieces of trash." Oh man, all kinds of stuff broken here. Close the drawers. Demo. Oh, nice. I think this is a very wise idea. I'm with her. Winter tie. That opens up the space really nice. Oh. Oh. Okay, even cooler. Oh shoot, there is stuff up there. Maybe I should delete that before we Let's sell all these items before we end up busting the floor out. I don't know what kind of damage it would cause. Fell down. Awesome. Start over here. And we don't want to cripple ourselves where we have a section of flooring that we can't get to. So we're gonna blast it. I think this is gonna look really nice. Good choice. That's all I'm gonna say. Very good choice. Sharp. Now they want to refinish surfaces. Ooh, do a backsplash. Okay. Cool. We're with it. Very nice. And now we want to paint. What do we want to paint? Oh, white. Interesting. This whole wall and this whole wall. Grab our trusty paintbrush. Not go any higher than they request. I don't know. Be able to do this all with one dip, but oh, looks like we are. Side as well. Very nice. Not done with the job just yet. Man, sometimes that first star pops up and I really do think to myself, like, who in the world is just 1-star finishing these objectives? Because that would leave a lot of work for these clients. I would never get calls back. Alright. So let's see what they want to do here. Oh man, lots of decoration, lots of kitchen stuff. A wood stove. I definitely love these. Had one of these on hunting trip, and the smell that kicks off of it, that fresh wood burning smell. Oh my gosh. Stuff of dreams, I tell you. Seriously considering getting one of those for my own house one day because of how much I love that smell. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the microwave in the corner. Coffee machine over here. Who's leaving their dishes in the sink? Big no-no. Put the coffee mugs next to the coffee machine. Why not? That microwave there in the corner. Excellent. Looks like we got some flower pots. We got some cabinetry. Piece of a sofa. Not exactly sure where we want to put this. Nor do I like that it matches the color of the carpet that we have. So maybe we can do alter coloring. I do like the brown. I think cabins brown. It just makes sense. Coffee table. We're gonna back this up just a little bit. I want to put that coffee table right next to that fire stove. Then a cabinet. Where is this? For now, we're just gonna set it right there. Coat rack. Do like that. Up against there. Dining room table. They had it here before. I don't think that's such a bad idea leaving it right there. This is a smaller dining room table anyways. That should work for us. Fence. 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 Ah, sitting here going, what do I need a fence for? That is what we need. That looks so much better. Ooh, we got some bedrooms up here we gotta deal with too. Okay. Go ahead here and take a look. Some ceiling lighting. Ooh, now how do we get that up there? Let's, you know what, the natural lighting, and they got lighting up there. I think we leave that. And what we do is we use this ceiling lighting for the kitchen. I'm just going to go ahead and throw one in each corner of the kitchen here, offset by 1. And that atrocious blue is gotta go. We don't do that. I'm thinking black is just minimalist. It's low profile. That looks good. And that looks good. Now we have a light switch. These are tethered to nothing. So I'm gonna take, oh, actually I lied. That one. These two are tethered together and don't do anything. That one goes to the bathroom. Okay, so we're gonna say this guy is in charge of these lights in here. And that's adding a very nice ambiance to the kitchen area. Ooh, it looks like we get one more too, so I'm gonna try to maybe seat this one over here. Like that. Change the color on that to black and tie it into that lighting as well. Excellent. So those all trigger each other. Now this guy, I'm going to remove him from the group associated with that. And we're going to make that in charge. Oh, can I get over? Parkour. Parkour. That one. Oh, no. Okay, it's associated with that group. So now if I do that, yeah, that's good lighting. Big fan of that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pictures. Wall seeming a little blank. Be on there. Same height. Ooh, what is that? Is that what I think it is? Is that wallpaper? The heck is that? A rug? Yoga mat. Yeah. Yoga mat goes in the corner. A second yoga mat also goes in the corner. A third yoga mat. Was the yoga party? A fourth. Oh my gosh. Okay, do we need more space then between us and the couch here? Like, do we want an open... I mean, I guess they could move the sofa on their own if they really wanted to, but I'm starting to think we leave like a wide open area here for these guys to be able to perform their yoga. We got a lamppost like that. We're gonna set this up. Yeah, probably right here. And then we've got some wall plant pots and a big plant pot, which I'm keen on putting right here, actually. What are the... Oh, no way. I should be able to do this, right? Is that not allowed to hang over? Am I doing this wrong? Wouldn't it look cool if that was hanging down from the steps? Hmm. Do I need the wall pot? I probably do. Aha. Okay. Got it. So let's do something like that. Equal opposite that. Yep. Just like that. And then I'm going to move this flower pot over here. And then we're going to do... No, I want that big one. Oh no. Maybe I can only do the little one? So confused. You act like you want to go. Where are we at on this one? Two underneath the main rail. We're gonna do this over here. Rail, two underneath. Oh. Three underneath looks better. Okay. Is this a bigger one? It is. Okay. So then you should probably go here. And this being the smaller one, I know it has to go in here. Because these are the smaller flower pots. I'm just astonished that it's not. Oh, I had it. I had it. There you go. You gotta actually click on the dirt. Oh, good to know. I'm gonna do another one of them. Cool. And same thing over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now upstairs we got some bedroom action. Clean up that. What does it want me to do here? Oh, all the toys. Okay. Same thing over here, I'm assuming. Oh. I found her journal. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but that's it right there. Did not forget. I just got to remember by seeing it. Cool. That is everything they asked for in this house. It looks nice. I like how we added all these windows, opened up the concept a little bit. I still like leaving those beams hanging across. I think that looks good. The lighting in here is a little bit more natural, a little bit more... Oh, shoot, there's some bathroom stuff. Well, apology. I almost walked away without even touching the bathroom. Can't have that. Is there anything we gotta do in here either? Awesome pantry, by the way. No, nothing we need to do in there. Alright, I'm gonna call that one a wrap. Let's see what she thinks. 20 grand. Alright. Substantially better. I like what the white walls did against that bright wood color. Definitely opened up the space. Looks good in here, guys. Looks good in here. Mission success. We just arrived. It looks absolutely amazing. I can already see Samar relaxing too. There's so much light and space. I only followed your instructions. It's true. I'm glad you really like it. I do. I think she had complete design influence over that one. I wasn't sure which wall she wanted to break, but when they were cutting away the flooring on that second floor there, that was all their choice, and it looked awesome. So we did pretty good. Oh, it looks like there's a mission here. Not new. We got a couple more missions here. Man, they're really packing the missions on us. And I'm assuming that's to be able to give us all the locations we need to unlock. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and say we'll do these missions a little bit later. I think it's best if we do one mission per video. But I do want to get the first house rocking and rolling here. I'm kind of excited about it. The coastal houses is I'm being more drawn to it. This timber house is definitely on the bucket list of houses we're gonna buy. It's just that's a cabin I want to hold on to. I don't want to sell that property ever. So for the sake of flipping houses, and there's our barn we unlocked, I want to keep keep that one and do something that we're actually going to be able to sell here. So this is a fun house, little rectangle. But is it big enough? The closed restaurant was a cool house. I liked how that was open up top. And this modern beach house is kind of like my favorite right now. There's a lot of potential with this property. I think we can do something really strong with it. So we're going to buy it. First house, modern beach house. So if we move home office here or go to house, let's just say we go to the house. Oh, this is exciting. Flipping houses for profit isn't easy. You will need to clean, renovate, and furnish the house, all without a quest list. Ready to sell? Find your potential buyer in the auction house tab. Okay, so if we go to buyers, we've now unlocked this. If we go to houses, okay, we don't want to move our home office here. We like the house we have. Wish we could update the photos. It's okay. Yep, so we got this one, and then I'm assuming buyers will start populating our list here as we do more work to the property. But for now, I like the greenery that's kept around. I think we need to sell all of this. Pick up our garbage can. House is no longer for sale. It is ours. Get rid of the weeds around it. Ooh. What's this say? Can't even read it. Don't know, don't care. I like all this greenery that they have over here. I think these bigger weeds are gonna get, you know, kicked to the curb. Definitely a lot of weeds. Private property, no trespassing. Not my style. People want to come up and hang out with me, come hang out with me. Oh! Fix that. Man, they had some serious planning going on here. Though I don't agree with any of it. We're just gonna make this look like it's not a construction site anymore. Hold on. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's clean up. A lot of the exterior on this house looks good. And they had some floorboards, I noticed that. I think I may have made a mistake by selling them. That's okay. We probably could have used them, but we're doing this. We're doing this right. So if I go here and I go change style or duplicate, no, I can't duplicate. Let's go ahead and hit the store here and look for some finished material. It is wood. We're gonna go for wood paneling. And I like, I'm not gonna say it's like an orangey wood, but I think it would look kind of classy if we did this. That's a little bit darker actually. Is this neutral wood? It's not. It's paneling. It's definitely wood paneling. Wood. And that Brazilian cherry. I'm kind of messing with that. Let's see. Yeah. Kind of a fan. Not sure if you're able to put like patterns in it. But we do want to take a look at that. Okay. That is just, that pops. That's eye candy right there, man. That is hardcore. If I do this and I go to this, can I change the pattern of the cut? Okay. So yes, it is very possible. I'm wondering now if I do something that's like this, if I can, yes. Okay, cool. Say we do this and we change the cut pattern, so that's not bad either. Planking. These are planks. Those are definitely planks. 1,000. It ain't cheap. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Try this. What's that look like for us? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. When you just see it and you think it's right and you know it's right, it's right. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that, and I don't know what that is. It looks like concrete, but it also looks like stainless. Rud. Well, it was bound to happen at some point in time. Okay? Okay. And then this one. Let's take a look at this. Maybe this will tell us what it is. Oh, yes. I didn't even know that was a tool. Well, how awesome is that? You can just copy it. Love that. That makes everything so much easier. And I'm sure if you guys are playing this game and didn't know about that, that's a cool new thing that you guys now know about. We're gonna finish the wood paneling out here. Well, sweet deal. Oh, that's neat too. Paint colors I never had, I can just like that. Super sharp. Is that color used anywhere else around the property? Let's go take a look real quick. Make sure. It sure is. We're gonna use it. All the weeds, vegetation. There we go. Oops. I did it again. That is okay though, because guess what? We got the tiles right here. Oh, and he's even got scaffolding right there. Cool. Any other areas of mist paint? I don't think so. That looks quite good. So now we are to fill this bucket. Let's see what's on the roof of the house, by the way, before I end up selling the scaffolding. Oh, they got paint right here for you. Man, these guys, next time you buy a house, I didn't realize that. They already got half the stuff here you need. That roof looks fine. Cool. All those. Sell these. Sell the bad ones. Cool. Good. Spots here. Like that. Go ahead and clean this up. Shoot, I didn't realize we need those wood boards that we did again. That at wormwood. Oh, right there. Brazilian. Expansive. Expansive. Only the best for our property. We're not skimping corners here. We're going to make ourselves known for not being the cheap builders. We're going to be the... You get what you pay for, and it's quality work. And it's at an affordable price. Because we're not going to scalp you. Almost out of boards here. Nice. And then last thing we're going to do is move this chair to a direction that's a little bit more fun. Grab our floorboards here. That looks good. Way better. So let's see what we can accomplish. Oh, on the inside. We can't barely get in there. There's garbage everywhere. Oh my goodness. Collecting trash upgraded. Wonderful. We should probably move the garbage can in a more reasonable spot for us. Or just walk through the house the way it was designed to be. Get all the trash out. I mean, we gotta have a clean slate to work. And, you know, I don't want to be that guy that... struggling to push through all the trash in the house. Oop. What we can do here is change the style and change the base of the wood to that Brazilian cherry, and the stair railing, I'm cool with that, the way that they have it. But is there any way I can choose? Oh, that's good actually. Look at that, man. That's sharp. That looks really sharp. I like that color of wood. There's a way to turn these lights on. Cool. Yeah, I don't know about the siding just yet, but we're gonna let it try to grow on us here, and if it works, cool. If not, we're gonna change it. Remember, this is our first property, so we can sell it how we like. Stubborn footprints. This the office is. Sorry, man. As much as I like crap in the house, I don't. That computer setup's pretty chunky, not gonna lie. I think we're gonna leave that. Man, did that whole bag of chips just explode? Nah, that looks right. Bum, 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 bum. Lot of garbage. Lot of garbage. A lawn chair. That is interesting. I don't think a lawn chair is gonna cut it for living room furniture, but one can hope. The PlayStation games are kind of cool. That is definitely something worth leaving in the house. Infotainment center, right? You don't want to just remove entertainment. That's a nice bathroom. Um, okay. Ooh. In a bedroom that needs some support. Well, that's okay. Wrong with that. Um, huh. I think that we need to turn this into a doorway. And I don't know if there are any doors that are low profile like that, but we definitely want one. Kind of like a small, there you go, balcony door. Just like that. Oh. Funny how the tiling does that. Let's just do a quick pass over. Was that artwork? That has gotta go, my friend. Some kind of dining room table. Oh, we got another perk upgrade where we got garbage. Even if we sell it, we get 100% of the value for garbage. I want to do some tables. Accent table. No, thank you. Not here. We're not doing accent tables here. It's a small table. We need like a dining room table. There they go. That might be a huge table. It might be too big. Not what we're looking for. Um, something modern with some wood on the top. I mean, there you go, just like that. No, not like that. Now that is cool. That looks a lot like my papa would make. I think we're gonna have to do a rectangular table, and hopefully they got a smaller one that's very similar to that larger one that we looked at. Um, there's not a lot of space, right? So you can't have something huge. I think this is quite appropriate. Not quite modern. There we go. It's a bigger table. Don't get me wrong, but it's got the color scheme that I think this place kind of deserves. It's got this bare bones wall. What kind of wall material do we have here? Copy style. What do they call that? Neutral wood American ash. Oh, it is American ash. Okay. So if we go now and we can edit this, we're going to choose that American ash. I'm actually going to change the base of the table legs to that Brazilian cherry. Love that. Countertops. What kind of countertops do we like? Granite. Do they have marble? White marble. I like that. Why is white marble not white? Interesting. Alright. Top. White marble. Brown white marble to white marble. Same thing over here. Top. Marble. Cool. And we're just going to do this to all of them real quick. Good. Then these. Is it the base? No, it's not the base. It'd be the front. The front of this, we're going to do that American ash. And as I do it, I say the Brazilian cherry looks so much better. Front. Is it too much? Golly, I mean, these are the questions you gotta ask yourself. What kind of house are you trying to design here? Maybe if I go and do all of them, the way we're thinking about trying to do this here. Commit. Gotta commit. Moral of the story. Fantastic. I don't think that looks too bad. We gotta picture ourselves with a wall color paint. Let's try that. Like the warm green. Something about it. Warm green is maybe it's cool faded green. No, it's yeah, faded warm green. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna leave that wall with the TV on it to be white, and then I'm gonna paint the rest of this. And if we decide some form of a dull blue is kind of more along the lines of what we're looking for, we'll go with that. But modern properties, you know, they have a certain kind of flair to them. And I think that ash is unfortunately what we're going to need to do with most of the wood in the kitchen. But I don't like that it's all American ash, you know what I'm saying? So if we can play with it on accent pieces, it'll look good. But that's not right. It just doesn't look right. So, go. Boom, boom. Let's get a TV stand. Interesting. All right, we're back. Okay, so we're still looking for a TV stand. I think it's going to be under some form of storage. There we go. That's a modern TV cabinet. Right. We're going to go ahead, put all the games on there. Oop. That looks pretty good. Again, this has got to be the ash. It has to be. Yep. So that influences the design quite a bit. I mean, that's where we're gonna have to go with this. So I'm thinking the way that we're gonna want to change up the colors in here. Still a lot of plants. Don't mind that idea. But this green wall is not playing on the view. The color scheme is just wrong. We need something a little bit more like orange. I think the same color we did in the bathroom, or maybe even this yellow color, like a faded yellow, might be more along the lines of what we're trying to achieve here. So let me try painting it this color. See how this turns out for us. I'm at a loss. Is this too warm? Roll with it. You know, if we painted a room without having it decorated the way that we wanted to, we might never see the vision. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some paint on this wall. Get it very close to, you know, what we're thinking is going to be our style here. And then after we've got some furniture in here, we'll go ahead and close and finalize on some of those other details. This doorway is not good, so we're gonna do doorway. And I like the modern door that we have in the front. This is like a black. But it's huge, right? So we can't. And it's all black. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is grab a door, kind of like the ones we have in our house, without trying to close it off too much. So maybe we'll do that, and then we're gonna change the style of it to that dark ebony that they do have. Very nice. And then let's go ahead and sell this, because this table is just obnoxious. It's huge. Decisions. It's tough. It's tough, right? I don't know if I love this flooring because I do like how this all goes, and eventually will play into here. I'm gonna do this American ash. We get this right now. A better spot later. Cool. Very cool. I like that. And now I want to change the flooring. So let's do that. I think if we did like a almost like a gray floor. I know this is like overused and everything. Ooh, that's aggressive. But that might be better. Still really dark. It's deceptive. I don't know if it's the lighting. I like that, but I want just a hint of like almost like a brownness to it. Be nice. And we need a pattern. There we go. Okay. Grab that. In case we mess up again. Big old planks. sell these doors. They are just not working for us. We are going to go ahead and grab the better looking doors. This one. Ooh, this is kind of a wider door. Do they have a smaller one? Yeah, I like that. That's quite well. Oh. Because there is a wall there, it doesn't do anything. I quite like those doors. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what's gonna happen here. There's a lot that I want to do with this space, and it's gonna take some time. So, in the essence, saving time, rather than you guys having to watch me go through and try to figure out each design element of the house and how we like it going down, I'm gonna do something that I think works with the aesthetic and what we're trying to achieve. And, you know, if you guys like it, awesome. And we'll move forward. But I think what I want to do is try to put something down on the ground, see if you guys like it. If you do like it, great, we can sell the house as is. And then if there's something that you don't like, or you're like, man, like, why the heck did you paint this wall like this, yellow green? It doesn't make any sense. I'll change it. We'll try to work on this together. I can only go so far by myself, you know. I think I have, you know, the right ideas, but, you know, maybe these walls need to be white, you know. It just looks better that way. Yeah. So we'll leave today's episode here. We officially have purchased our new property, and we're gonna go through and try to get some furniture off screen, off camera. And when we tune back in next time, we'll see how this house is shaping up. If you guys like what it looks like, and we'll see how much money we can get for this property on our first flip. Put some greenery in here. Make it look like we think it should be. So thank you so much for joining the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And next time I see you, we will be selling this house. Peace.